We are headed to Lantana. It's not a city, but it kind of is. This master plan community is kind of on its own wave. It shares the same zip code as Argyle, but essentially Lantana is its own huge development. It's like 1,700 acres. It's not really into any city. It is around Argyle, Bartonville, Cooper Canyon, in that little area. Kind of pocketed a little bit deeper off 35 East. Kind of in the middle of 35 East, 35 West. This is going to be a place, you know, if you're someone that works from home, you know, if you're not really doing a commute, it is going to be a little bit out there. If you're like trying to get out to Dallas, like downtown Dallas, or out to Fort Worth. So just keep that in mind. But I do think this is an awesome, really cool master plan community. They got price ranges from like 480s up to 950,000. We're just passing over the Bartonville city limit, going right into Lantana. They got their own little water tower too, see? They're trying to be like their own little city. So there's like 32 neighborhoods within here. I'm just gonna treat this as like one sole video. I'll probably put this within my new construction playlist. You already see the golf course on the left side, so it kind of runs throughout the middle of the master plan community. I'll kind of go down this belted drive here. We'll see some of the neighborhoods. Like I said, there's like 32 of them, so I'll try to get into some of them that are the new construction stuff. They've got like 5 different builders in here: Coventry Homes, Highland, Lennar. Really good builders in here, really solid. A lot of you guys like some of the people, like some of the builders that are within here, so I figured, hey, let me come over here. They got Coventry 60-foot lots going on right now within here. That's for a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, 2,574 square feet, going for around $600,000. And that's gonna be like the median price in here. This neighborhood started getting developed back in 2000, and now fast forward to 2022, they got like 4,000 homes built in here, ton of amenity centers, 3 pools. Here's their tennis court side, so we're still going through the middle of it. I wanted to try to get to Barrington, which is on the north side. It's one of the new neighborhoods getting built in here with Coventry Homes in it. But they've got about 7 new neighborhoods with new construction, 2020, 2021, and then going into 2022. So we'll go through Bel Air next, but Barrington's coming up on here. They also have Garner, Juniper. Those were some of the other neighborhoods within here. A really cool thing about this area though is that the school districts and the neighborhoods, they have 2 on-school sites here. They also have a pre-K here. I really do think this is a good neighborhood for anyone that's going to be like a stay-at-home family type of deal. You don't have to commute into work. You want to be around events. They have like a lifestyle director. There's tons of things going on. They got a really good website too. I can show you all types of stuff. They keep it really updated. A lot of these other master plan communities don't do a good job. Well, hopefully this drive in is giving you guys a good idea over just like how big this place is. If I had to compare it with something gonna be like a Windsong Ranch, although Windsong Ranch doesn't have a golf course at it. So they do have that lagoon, but they don't have a golf course. All right, perfect. Would it even be a video without a roundabout? I think not. All right, we're getting into the neighborhood of Barrington. They got their own little amenity center on this side. Yeah, let's look at some of the fresh houses, y'all. All right, Coventry Homes on this side. So that's probably what you're seeing. That home right there is gonna be on like that new home source website that some of you guys go on to. Looks like they also allow basketball hoops on the front driveway. And there's not gonna really be alleyways. It's gonna be mostly front-facing garages. And they do have 3-car available in here. I'm gonna try to get to most of the neighborhood. I won't be able to, it's just so big. I was thinking about doing like a part 1 or a part 2, but I was like, nah, I just do it as one whole video. But yeah, we are over in like the Argyle area, over in the Flower Mound, Double Oak. So there's a whole bunch of ranches and farmland around here. You're almost secluded, but you're not. You're more secluded more in like the Argyle area. Maybe you guys have seen my Canyon Falls videos or my Trailwood. But right here in this area, you still have your grocery shopping. There's a Target close by. They have all types of stuff for retail. So you can't go wrong with any of that for like close shopping to just go grab some groceries. You're not really having to go far away. I will say it is a bit of time to get onto 35 East, which is ultimately, onto 35 East, which is ultimately going to be what you take to get out to anywhere like Denton, Dallas. Wow, I haven't seen a red brick house. Don't see many of those nowadays. Everyone's getting like different colored bricks. You don't really see red. I was looking online at what the average price per square foot was going at. It seems like most stuff is closing from around 180 per square foot. I think that depends on the size of your house. On those lower 2,000 square foot houses, they were closing around 200, above 200 price per square foot. And then the HOA fees in here, $120 to $124 per month. And the school district is Denton ISD. Geyer High School is the high school that this goes into, and that's about 10 minutes away from this neighborhood. But the other schools, like the elementary schools, are within here super close. And then the middle school is also close. But so they have trails and they have some wooded areas in here. So some of these houses are going to be backed up where you're going to have a little bit more privacy. There are some, however, that you're not going to have that feel. You're going to be kind of smushed right up against your neighbor. But there are some that you're going to have like a nice little lookout over the woods and some of the walking paths. Let's go back out this way. Low key, guys, I'm trying to figure out how to get back out. I'm trying to get back out to the main road. How do we go? Oh yeah, so this will give you a good idea. So some of these houses up on a retaining wall, you're gonna have like your neighbor looking in your backyard maybe. Might not be down with that. All right, let me take you back out. We'll get to one of their amenity centers. I might actually be lost. This place is so big. And then on the edge of the neighborhoods, you'll see they have this side, a lot of ranch areas. But over the next 10 years, I'm sure most of this stuff will change. In these areas, there's still a bunch of developments going on. You'll still see proposed zoning changes here and there on some of these ranch areas and some of these land areas. All right, let me hop back into the neighborhood. See if we can find a good example of like one of their amenity centers around here. And they do events throughout the year. You can check that out on their website too. If you want any more information over this neighborhood, text me. Lantana. I mean, I feel like the Texas way is Lantana, and I feel like the more elegant way is Lantana. All right, so this is kind of the older neighborhood. As you can tell, there's gonna be more brick in here. Kind of that older stone look. But they did have a house selling here a couple weeks ago to just give you guys a good idea of what's happening with the market. It was a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,826 square feet. It was listed at $575,000 and got bidded up to $615,000, and that's where it's sold at. Kind of what I'm seeing in the market is that people putting in offers. You know, sometimes somebody will put like a full appraisal guarantee, and they might go $25,000 over, and that might win it over someone that goes, you know, $30,000, $35,000 with a partial appraisal waiver too. So seeing a lot of appraisal full guarantees out there right now. So just keep that in mind, guys, if you're planning on coming out here to do bids within the next couple months on houses. Hopefully with me. If not, whatever. It's okay, no hard feelings, guys. I talked to some of y'all. Some of y'all contact me, and you will be working with a realtor. Guys, I cannot work with you if you have already signed a buyer agreement with another realtor. Legally, I cannot do that, guys. So don't ask me to work with you and work around the fact if you have already signed a buyer agreement. Some realtors will sneak the buyer agreement into like your pre-approval or your other stuff. So that's just, you know, part of the shady business that some realtors unfortunately do. So let's go by this, show you guys what one of their amenity centers kind of looks like. Looks like they have like a nice little porch area and then a pond. Let's go. I never know which way to go. Well, I guess this is a one-way, so really couldn't go left there. I actually thought about going left for a second there. Could have been bad. Here, let me take y'all through this neighborhood, Bel Air. This is a Newport home builder. I think that was the spec home that I saw online. Yeah, I think some of you guys are gonna like these houses. These are those bigger lots. There we go. With these backyards, you're definitely gonna have enough room for like a pool. Also, some of these houses back up to the golf course as well, so you get a nice view of that. Just keep going around here. Everyone out walking their dogs. There you go. There's people in this neighborhood. We proved it. We've seen a bunch of dog walkers so far. Winter is coming. Let's just say that. Winter is coming, guys. Alright, that is where I'm going to wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys appreciated this master plan community tour, showing you guys a little bit over what Lantana has to offer. If you guys want any more information, text me, email me. Also, connect with me on my link tree. You can like send me like more of a message and kind of the areas you're looking at. I have that down there as well. You can tell me like what size house you're looking for. Appreciate you guys watching. Peace. Take it easy. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching that video. I got more videos floating around here. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area, contact me, Daniel, at the Home Expert Team. I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Besides that, bye.